love to get our hearts broken.
They love to get their heart broken.
Who dislike arrogance and like humbleness want a life.
Came home too, like freaking the whole floor was gone. Is that all you can say?
You got fake ass, you got fake everything on your body, but you want a real nigga.
How can you be my wife, my queen, my soulmate? These times men can see you for $4.99 a month, bruv.
Yeah, but
Netflix is £10, bruv.
Yeah, but then
Netflix is £10. That means my girl's pussy is worth less than Netflix, bruv. That's mad.
Good guys fucking suck.
Wow, why?
Straight up.
They're annoying. We love to get our hearts broken.
They love to get their heart broken, so they like the bad boys.
They love to get their hearts broken, and after taking the loss, they just go on blaming the guys for their own action. No accountability whatsoever. Now listen to her. She is the polar opposite of the girls in the previous clips. She sounds like someone who was raised right and had a strong masculine figure in her life, be it her father or a brother.
Are you a virgin?
Yes,
And how old are you?
I'm 21.
Why haven't you done the deed yet?
The key to a strong society is family. And so, in my view, choosing my future husband is like the most important decision I'll ever make. And I'm somebody that I know my heart, and I know that I fall really hard when I meet somebody. So I want to retain some level of objectivity when I'm selecting a future partner. And I know that if I had sex with them, I would be completely imprinted on them. And instead of being like, okay, is this person, do they have the qualities that I'm looking for in a husband, or am I just making it work instead of like seeing red flags and leaving?
Is there any reason why you're dressed so modestly instead of revealing like most women tend to do when they come out to Miami?
I mean, this is just my personal sense of style. I just think it's respectful to others and to my future partner, and to myself, to just cover myself up more. I know that I, take care of myself. I'm pretty athletic, but I don't need to have that on display.
So what is winning for a woman versus what is winning for a man?
I would say a long-term relationship, a husband, and have children, explore my passions, like my hobbies, really take pride in having a garden, my domestic duties.
Why is it that all you ladies who dislike arrogance and like humbleness want a life that is so extra and lavish? You want six-figure man, you want a high-value man and doing all this stuff. Why is it that everyone pretends like they hate arrogance, but then their standards are? Like, if we're being very honest, there's about, 10 of you here? Maybe 2 or 3 of you at best will get with a guy who makes 6 figures or more, because it's such a small percentage. By the numbers, it's probably impossible for all of you to get that. So there is a bit of like an arrogance to that, where it's like, if you love humbleness so much, why don't you live a humble life? What's wrong with getting with a regular dude who's got a 401k, he makes $40K a year, maybe he's home at the end of the day, he takes care of the bills, you guys got a nice little house in the suburbs. Why is that not enough? I don't understand why there's all this talk about like, would I let my high value man cheat? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, most of y'all not gonna get one. And that's not me trying to be mean. It's like
The answer is simple. They are not humble. They are arrogant as hell. They want all the benefits a man can provide, while not doing the mere basic stuff a woman should do for their man.
Is this that I came home to? Like, freaking the whole floor was gone. Is that all you can say is, Huh? Is that it? Pissed me off so much!
If Logan does not marry her, I don't think there's going to be a man that does not take this into account. I mean, the videos are...
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Do you think he will? Do you think he will?
I think he probably feels responsible for what happened to her, so he might, yeah.
I actually don't think it's as bad as I know Nina. She's from Miami. She's dated actually 2 of my very good buddies.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like some girl I met. Like, she dated
2 of your buddies.
Oh yeah, Reed and Patrick. One's a famous DJ. One's a big realtor. You've met one of their partners.
Oh man, now Dylan's gonna drop the pics.
There we go. Now here goes the photos.
Oh, they're already out there. They're already out there.
Okay.
And these guys are good dudes, good-looking dudes. I believe that she's just a sign of our times, feminism, liberalism. She's also a social climber. Like, before she dated Logan Paul, she dated Leonardo DiCaprio,
and
Adam Levine. There was allegedly some stuff with...
We all know now.
Of course. But my point is this. She's also a Sports Illustrated cover model. She's actually a good person.
This is the problem in today's world. Women like her should just be discarded from the society. They should have no place in society, yet women like her get invited to exotic places, have millions of followers, and a lot of resources, yet a man has to work tirelessly his entire life, and they still only get a fraction of it, as summarized by the guy in the next clip.
You got fake eyelashes, you got fake hair, you got fake ass, you got fake everything on your body, but you want a real nigga. Like, I worked hard for these results. I suffered.
Violet, chat ships you and Brian. Would you date him?
Yes. You're a very pleasant girl, very attractive girl. However, because you have done for that sole reason, I would not date you. The thing is, Violet, you're actually a very pleasant person. You're very attractive.
Thank you.
You're 5 foot, you're 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I like short women, so that's good. But because you've done adult content, I would not date you.
Gotta weed
not,
me
I'm not
out.
saying anything about you seem like a fantastic person, but just on that sole metric, there's videos of you online. I couldn't deal with that in a relationship.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone has their personal preferences. I'm not asking anyone to accept me for whatever, but or associate with me, but I get it. I totally get it.
Would you rather be with a girl who's like had sex with like 200 people or had sex with all your best friends?
So would you rather right now?
But see what I'm saying though? It's like
because why is it that you say jump? I must jump.
Because men don't have the time to explain every single decision that they make. And so it's like exhausting to them. So if he says, hey, can you do this? And you say, why? And then he has to have a 10-minute conversation with you for you to agree with it. And now you'll do it. It's like, that's exhausting to a guy. They would rather just have a girl that just says, okay.
It's because at that point,
I'm not that girl.
At that point, that's what I mean. It goes back to what we're saying about a woman who, a girlfriend, a wife who won't listen. Is really a big turn off to it.
As married couples, it's very, very important that how a wife gives the husband sex, whether she's tired or not. She gives them sex. Yeah. Because you can't starve, your husband, and then complain when a woman outside wants to give him food. Wisdom. Paul, let me just make it clear. I'm talking about married couples. Whether your wife is tired, she must give you sex. Otherwise, there'll be contention and tension in the home. And, there's another woman out there wishing they have a chance to give you what your wife is struggling to give you.
I would say this: sex is the important part of the relationship, but if your partner is tired or does not want to do it, you should not force it. But yeah, if she is starving you for sex, then just end the relationship and find yourself another suitable partner.
Guys, you know what else they do? When she's telling you she's going on a girls' night out, what she'll do is she'll meet up with her girls. They'll take pictures together, or they'll do boomerangs, or they'll put it on their Snap story. But then she'll go and stay the whole night or stay part of the night with a whole nother man. Have a good day, y'all.
If she wants to go on a girls' trip, just break up with her. You would save yourself a lot of trouble. Also, if you want to watch more women getting humbled, click on the videos on your screen and subscribe the channel.